had done? Would y'all had tried to be patient like hers was, like she was? No, I understand. Like, it's okay. Yeah, it's on TikTok. It's been surfacing on TikTok. It's only different because how big that little boy was. I don't think I would have been able to do that just because of he could have hurt his mama really bad. Cause then what happens if he did hurt her? Then what? Yeah, he has a lot of strength. He wouldn't hurt her. They understand. He was hurting her. You saying he wouldn't hurt her? He was hurting her for sure. Just think if you have somebody twice, three times your size grab onto your hair and your neck and yank you towards them and shake you, and you don't have enough strength to get them to detach off of you, that is scary. That is scary. Because what if he decided, okay, well, I still want it. What he wanted, Chick-fil-A, y'all? No, it wasn't Chick-fil-A. It was something. It was some type of food he wanted. She said he couldn't get it that day. They had already been eating that. They can get it in a couple of days or in a week or whatever like that. He definitely was hurting her. And then she had to keep motioning her hands how his hands was motioning because she was in fear. You can tell that she was in fear. So if his hands raised up, she raised her hands up. If his hands was coming down, like he finna grab her, she grabbed both of his wrists. So y'all just gotta go watch the video. Y'all gotta go watch the video. Now, I am patient and stuff. Like I said, I'm patient enough and I could deal with an autistic kid. I could. And I understand it's hard for people, so I can't say how it would be as far as parenting them, doing it every day, but I have done it before and stuff, but just not to that extent to where they were putting their hands on people. You get what I mean? Because a lot of time autistic people don't like to be touched, but it's different. It's different forms of them as well, but they don't like to be touched. And they be in their own little zone. Like, they be in their own world. But when it's stuff like that, and he's stronger than her, clearly. He bigger than her, clearly. Taller than her, clearly. And she can't really, yeah. I could if they smaller than me. Exactly. If they smaller. I couldn't do. He definitely was hurting her. I had 2 agencies with disabled population. She had training on how to deal with him. But to see the fear in that lady's eyes, she was in fear. You get what I mean? Like, I'm just asking what y'all would have done in that situation. Would y'all have to try, like, do it like her? Like, because you could tell the lady was scared. She was most definitely scared. And again, what if one day he really hurt her by accident? Then what? Then what? That's why I said my heart goes out to anybody that has a child that's autistic. Man, I salute to y'all for real. I salute to y'all. He would have gone in the facility, but see, that's not fair because that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Because then they're going to put him in a mental, what's them called? Crisis or whatever, building or whatever, but then he can't help it. So then it's just like, damn, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about that for real. Because it's like they can't help it. But then again, what about the parents' safety? I don't know. My son is on medication. It helps him with aggression. Man. I feel for y'all, though. I really do. I can't relate, so I ain't gonna say that, oh, I can relate to this and stuff like that, but I can only imagine what y'all go through. For real. Because I'm going based off of how much strength he had on her, and how much strength he had on her, and how much bigger he was. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick on here for those who haven't seen it. And then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna take a shower. He could have really hurt her if he wanted to. I'ma just say that he could have. He could have. All right, I'm about to show y'all real quick. Let me take this off. All right, this the boy. Where's the volume at? Hold on. Let me try to find the volume. Let me flip the camera back around real quick so I can. Where's the sound at? Her name is Aug. Her name is Aug. Her name is Aug. Her name is Aug. Okay.
No cash.
Okay.
Applebee's store. Can't have Applebee's.
All right. Let me show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. This is why I'm concerned. Look at this.
Applebee's store. Can't have Applebee's. No cash.
Y'all see that?
Applebee's store. All right. No Applebee's today. You can have hot dog, pancakes, or pizza. The Applebee's, huh? No, we can go to Applebee's on
Look how much bigger he is than she is.
The Applebee's. Applebee's restaurant, Wednesday. Today,
You see how fast he snatched her though?
Pancakes or pizza. Do you? Oh no! What? Which one do you want? No. No. Are you? Oh no!
You see how she gotta keep moving her hands where he moving her hand?
No.
She is a great mother.
Hungry?
I salute her for real.
Yes or no? Or do you want to do something fun? No. Okay. Okay. Do food or go for a walk? No. Okay. Jump. Would you like to
You see how she just flinched?
No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You see that? She's scared. Like,
Cash. No.
I didn't even see all this. This crazy. I didn't see this part. I turned it off.
Good job. Okay, we have to have safe hands. Did you? Yeah. Safe hands. Get a hot dogs out. today. Applebee's store. Applebee's on Wednesday. D-U.
Y'all keep saying he would hurt her if he really wanted to. He was hurting. He was putting his hands on her.
Okay. Hey, mommy, my food. I love you.
Yeah.
Can we count to 10?
Y'all talked about to a further extent, but he was putting his hands on his mama. No. He would hurt her if he wanted to. He was. And she was scared. She was flinching. Scared. And then when she tried to get some out the refrigerator, she had to turn backwards to get it out the refrigerator. Like, I don't know. Yeah, she had training. That's how you supposed to handle him. He wasn't going to hurt. Even if he wasn't going to hurt her that day, I feel like he have a potential of being able to. Man, like I said, I don't know. I'm not home with autistic kids all day, but I told you I went to special ed for a little bit. Because I had ADHD, and so I was really good with autistic kids and stuff, so they had me going in their class, and I would volunteer and I would help them, and not just autistic kids, but the ones that was in the wheelchairs and all of that, the disabled kids and stuff like that. I would go in and help them and stuff, but like I said, I've never seen it to that extent, so I really can't I can't even give my opinion for real on that, because that's just like domestic violence. Like, those who went through domestic violence, we would be the only ones to understand why it was hard to leave, versus people that's never experienced domestic violence that talk about domestic violence, and just like, you've never experienced, so you can't say what you feel like you would do unless you were actually in that situation. So I really can't say, but I just was concerned when I saw the video. After I saw him grab her head like that so quick, I changed it, because it kind of disturbed me. I ain't gonna lie. He's very tall and strong as hell. Exactly. I understand your point of view, Taya, but she doesn't have bruises or scratches. We're speaking from experiences. He won't hurt her. You can't say he wasn't or wouldn't hurt her, because he did hurt her. He put his hands on her neck, and he hit her a couple of times by the fridge. If y'all want me to go back to it, like, he hit her a couple of times, and so then she had to go back, like, facing him, but back towards the freezer to get whatever she was getting out of the fridge or the freezer. So he's capable. It's most definitely capable. I would say that. Like, even with me not experiencing an autistic child outside of what I've experienced or whatever, just being with them for a couple of hours, I will say that he's capable of doing something, because if he can hit her, he's capable, period. I feel that way. That's just my opinion. And I don't know, but that was scary for me. They be wild, and he could put her on her neck. He was trying to punch and slap her. If she didn't hold his hands, he would have. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. She was following him. So if his hands went up, her hands would have. If his hands were down, her hands were down. If it was in the middle, her hands was in the middle. That lets you know that he's aggressive. He's aggressive. He's capable of hitting her because we just saw him do it a couple of times. And when I say he snatched her up, like, I wouldn't even have time to motherfucking think. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If that was me, I wouldn't have had time to think. I would have been so shocked because he did it so fast. He snatched her head, neck, hair, whatever he grabbed. Like, I don't know. I've had hella bruises and scratches in the past. He would pull hair, kick, bite, etc. But what do you do in that situation, though? Like, man, I really feel for you. That's crazy. Like, what do you do in that situation? Do you let him do it? Do you try to detain him? Like, do you try to talk him through it? I don't know if your baby is a male or a female. Sorry if I'm saying he and he. It's not a he, but yeah, like, what would you do in that, you know? When she followed him, that means she had training. You can have training, but you can have training on what to do correctly, but still, that doesn't mean that he's not capable of harming her one day. Because we clearly see that he has put his hands on her, and he's twice her size, and you can tell he's still really young. Just imagine when he get a little bit older in high school and stuff, and he doing this stuff. He can really hurt her. They impulsive, that's why. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going. I don't have experience. I only have a little bit experience with autistic kids, so I can't really, again, but just, you know, I used to put my hands on my parents, so I'm going based off of what I used to, and I'm not autistic, and I used to just, you know, if my mom put her hands on me or whatever like that, or if she did something I didn't like, try to put my hands on my mother. So I know what being capable of hitting somebody looks like, because I used to not have respect for my parents, and I used to hit my mother. And then we just witnessed it too. So either it can get better as he get older, or it can get worse. Because she said safe hands. What she say? She said safe hands or something like that. I don't know, but man. Why are you making a fake page of me? I'm telling you. MJ, I'm about to take them off of here. I told you. You talking about Sheila being having babies. I told you that's gonna eventually get y'all asses. That ain't funny, but we was just talking about that yesterday, wasn't we? And they sure enough came in. They spun the block on your ass. Man. I didn't even notice till you said something, because your stuff got a heart by it, because you a member, and so they wouldn't even be able to fully get your name anyways because of that. Dang, it's only $6.50, y'all. Dang. But thank y'all for sharing and stuff. I just wanted to know, just not experiencing that. Just wanted to know, like, what people would do in that situation for those who do have autistic children and stuff. Like, what would you do? And stuff, because it does take a lot of patience. You have to have patience. I saw this one autistic mother on here. She there's a couple of autistic kids that I like to watch on here. I don't know their name. But it's a little bald headed black boy. I like watching him. And then there's this little chunk I don't know if she's autistic. But yeah, I like to watch them and stuff. But I be seeing where mothers be on here. This one mother, she have a kid that have autism and she be crying and stuff. She said she tired, like, of having to go through it all the time and stuff. So I'm just like, that's why I said I kind of be wanting to know how people handle things or look at things and stuff. Because when I say she was out of it. And it does take a lot of patience. And that lady in that video was very patient. I salute to her. You have to understand that she raised him, so she understands his heart. Oh, well, that is true. That is true. You know, ain't nobody gonna love your kids like you love your kids at all. And ain't nobody gonna be able to manage your kids like you're able to manage your kids. That's true. That's true. But she's a really good, she seems very patient and stuff. And I'm glad she showed that. That's why I was saying, like, when people say, there's certain stuff you shouldn't post on here, this could help the next person as to why we do stuff like that. You know? She showed us ways that we, you know, people that have children that has autism can handle it. She remained calm. She talked him through everything. She asked him, she gave him other alternatives, you know. She asked him several other questions. Would you like this? Would you like to eat that? Would you like, you know? Very patient. And I like that. I like that because not a lot of parents, again, would have gave ultimatums, but she did. Hey, would you like pancakes? Would you like waffles? You know? I think she did a great job. And if you want to keep up with her story and stuff, her TikTok name is autism_mom_life. It looks like she got other videos as well. But that's the one that's going viral right now. Ooh, my ear. But y'all, I'm about to take a shower. I'm not feeling well because I am starving like Marvin. I'm about to ask my mama if she could just send me some money for some noodles or something because I don't feel good. Because I haven't ate. So I'm about to take a shower. Try to settle down. If I feel a little bit better or if I've eaten by then, I'll get back on live. We can do some battles. And yeah, y'all. And again, if y'all have any recommendations on work from home jobs that's hiring immediately, whether that's providing my own equipment and or providing equipment, please let me know because I need to have a work from home job before I have this baby. So just let me know, y'all. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all later. Y'all be safe. And yeah, y'all be safe. And thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Again, if that's tonight or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. My knees hurt from kissing Taya. Oh, why I think that was you. Let me stop. And I don't even know what that means. I keep telling y'all I don't speak slang. Like I don't get the the little abbreviations that y'all be having for these words. Like, I really be lost for real in real life. And y'all be thinking that y'all like doing y'all big one, and I really don't be knowing what y'all saying. Dang, I miss you tonight. I may get back on. I'm about to ask my mom if she can give me some noodles. Buy me some noodles or whatever, or something. Cause I'm hungry, and that's the reason why I'm feeling I get sleepy when I get hungry. I get real sleepy when I'm hungry. I start not feeling well. So I'm about to just ask my mama, like, hey, can you send me like a couple of dollars? I don't know. We'll see. That's why I wish I was closer to my mom, because if I was, I would just go over there and go eat. For real. But it's all right. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to take a shower. I might have another makeup video coming up. So be looking out for that. I don't know if I'm gonna send it on YouTube. I mean, if I'm gonna post it on YouTube, or if I'm going to do it on TikTok. I don't know. What y'all think? If I do it on TikTok, it's gonna be like a little clip and then the full thing on YouTube. But if I'm able to get some pots and pans, y'all, if I can get some pots and pans, I'ma just ask my mom. If I can get some pots and pans and stuff, y'all, would y'all like me to do YouTube live or TikTok live? I don't know if she gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Shit. And if anybody want to help, you can. I can't remember who said they would help with the pots and pans yesterday. I can't remember. TikTok. Well, if I do it, I'm gonna do. I got a pan. Not a pan, but is it called the pan? You know where you put it in the oven? That's considered a pan, right? Ain't that considered a pan? I got one of them, cooking pan or whatever you call it, baking pan. I don't know. I don't really do, like I said, I don't really do baked spaghetti, but if I do this video, I'm gonna try to do baked spaghetti, y'all. It's a baking pan. Okay, baking pan. All right, bet. But again, if you want to help, you can help. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it or not. If not, y'all might see me tomorrow or doing live battles and stuff. Cause this one dude, I was watching him the other day, and he was doing battles. I don't know if y'all seen him before surfacing, but he got little twisties in his head. He chubby, and he got like a little scar on his face, and he be having them fake